Wherever you may be watching this transmission, welcome to Morning Coffee with your boy Mike. Thanks for being here, liking, subscribing, and being part of the channel. And welcome to the biggest show on earth, the American elections. Oh, yeah. Kind of like that Macho Man type of thing. Oh, yeah. It's the American elections, folks, and it's the biggest show on earth. Sit back, relax, enjoy the popcorn, because it's going to get hectic, folks. It's seriously going to get hectic. It's going to be a lot of fun to be part of, to watch, to see are they going to cheat it? How are they going to cheat it? Where are they going to cheat it? Dominion voting machines, all kinds of stuff is going to happen, and we've been prophesizing. Now, on this channel, we were telling you something else. You see, on this channel, we were telling you since 2019 that we weren't going to have an election in 2024. That's what we've been saying. I've said it like 60 times. There's going to be no 2024 election in the United States. Okay. And I also stated in 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, multiple videos, that something's going to happen to Trump. Something really big is going to happen to Trump. Is he going to make the election? Right? You see where I'm going with this? So I have a different me here on this channel has a completely different perspective on where things are going. But so we got Lou saying Harris 2024. So if you guys remember what happened like in 2020, 2021, 2022, the media was kind of, not kind of, they were actually mocking Kamala Harris. The mainstream media was mocking her day in, day out, day in, day out. And this is what they do. They all expect you to forget. They want you to forget that stuff, right? So we got, when are you starting your SoundCloud rap career? Okay, guys, we got the trolls back again. We got the same troll back again. Yeah, we got the same trolls back again here, guys. So we're getting the same trolls. Real life is way more interesting than make-believe script shows. Yep. Which is definitely politics. Trump lost me with warp speed. Not that I like the other party. Well, David, that's the thing. You got to take the lesser of two evils. But again, on Mike of the Night, we did tell you guys, we did make it clear that on Mike in the Night, right? And remember, these guys are all playing on the same team, right? They're all following the same script, all of them. That Operation Warp Speed did say 16 times in the directive that was handed to the president that it was safe and effective. Please remember that. It's safe and effective, right? Yes, I'm in a game store, toy store, game store, tabletop game store. So we got people joining us. And oh, corruption, I'll plug you, buddy. Say sub to corruption. There you go. Sub to corruption. 1, 2, 3. You don't have to sub me, buddy. Doesn't matter. I'll plug everybody on here. It doesn't even matter, man. What's up, Lenny Poo? Salente's predicting a Harris win. We predicted a Harris win the second. Well, we were saying that Joe Biden's going to be a wartime president, and then after Kamala jumped in, and because we predicted no primaries, we predicted no Democrat primaries, and there wasn't. We predicted that 3 years ago, and then they were going to pick Joe Biden or whoever his successor is, and there's no Democratic primaries. That's why RFK and all those guys never had a chance. But we said that, yeah, Kamala is going to win. It's not because people are going to vote for her, people like her. It's because they need to maintain this this show. The show needs to go on, and nobody's going to be there to help you. No, nobody. It doesn't matter who gets in, right? Okay. So the show must go on, folks. Just like Macron. I told you guys Macron's going to be there forever, and then somebody emailed me and said, "No, he's gone, Mike. No, he's not. He's there at an advisory position." Macron. He's not going. Trudeau's not going nowhere. Jacinta Ardern, not going anywhere. Oh, but she's no longer Prime Minister of New Zealand. Now she's in the WEF or WHO. It matters for developing countries. There shouldn't be developing countries anymore. The problem is these first world countries are sanctioning the death out of developing countries. You wouldn't have to have all these problems in Africa if the West just left the Africans alone and let them just build and expand. Caveman is saying Mike in the Night is where you go for accurate predictions. If you find where I am from, I will donate $100. You have 3 chances. Trump, 2024 talk, facts. It's all, man, it's not real. It's all bullshit, guys. Right? Yeah, JC saying, Mike, good to see you live. Dark times coming. Keep up the good work. Hey, I'll try my best. There's no work. It's just talking here. Is someone speaking in French here? So we got someone saying they're new sub. Welcome. Yeah, you know how drama series are shot with few variations in what the ending will be. They gauge how the audience is reacting. Yeah. Yeah, a few months back when I heard, when Kamala started to basically have to take the place of Biden, and someone said, "Oh, there might be there might be um, Democratic primaries, Mike, now that Kamala, because no one's going to vote for Kamala." You're right. No one is going to vote for Kamala. Nobody cares, right, about Kamala. But it doesn't matter. There still was no Democratic frontrunner, right? And they're looking for a wartime president. They're pushing for hot war in the world. They're pushing so hard for hot war, they'll burn this world to the ground before they allow you to speak, or before they take accountability. You know that. Hey, Rick Hunter, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Again, I think they're gonna I again like okay. You want to go back? I could play a clip from our 2018 prediction. Somebody asked me, Mike, is Donald Trump going to get reelected in 2020? And I said, yes, he will, but if he doesn't, it's fixed 100% because the Democrats don't have a front runner, and they know they don't have a front runner to run against Trump, and they know they're going to lose. So if Donald Trump loses the next election, it's fixed. I'll play you the clip so you guys could see it, and it's the same thing. It's the same bullshit 4 years later. There's nothing for the people, right? There's just nothing for the people anymore, right? So the live stream was taken down off of YouTube for medical misinformation 2 times. Let me see if I could find it for you guys. See if I could even find the damn thing still. It's even here. Um, Here, raw, and it's been YouTubers. So this is a live stream I did in Thanks for joining, liking, and subscribing. 2018. We are live at the moment. Thank you everybody for being here on this beautiful Monday, April 9th, 2018. Guys, don't forget to check out the Real Estate Defies Logic video that we did on the 7th of April. And it's around here. So, yeah, Mike, you're lucky you left the city. Is it okay there? It's okay. Car. Nano, you. Oh, I'm just out of town here. Then we got somebody here commenting. He should be out and about more at the election. Let me make myself clear. Okay, here we go. And the only way they could win is if they Here it is. This is my Trump definitely this is my 27 trying to improve America, putting America first. This is what I said back in 2020. 2019. 2018. This is 2018. Here we go, folks. This is my 2018 prediction. And yes, I believe that Donald Trump should be reelected for a second term, but if he doesn't, it's 100% fixed. 100%. There's no way that anyone in the Democratic Party has anyone they could front run against Donald Trump. And the Democratic Party knows that, and the only way they could win is if they just fix it. If they fix and rig the election. If they fix and rig the election, Donald Trump will lose. Donald Trump will only lose to a fixed and rigged election. Let me make myself clearer. There you go. And so that was back then. That was in 2018. Somebody asked me if he was going to get real. And it's the same thing. None of this is real. And I need to assure that to you guys, that none of it is real. Most of the people are picking it up. So Lou's saying Trump not saying y'all Harris 2024 fix this country. Someone saying Trump is not smart enough. It's not the fact that he's smart or not. It's who the people want. It doesn't matter who's smart. Kamala's out to lunch. Kamala has no idea if she's tricking or treating. She has no idea if she's tricking or treating. So before you start saying that Trump isn't smart at all, it's what the people want, right? So someone's asking, how is Harris going to save us? T. Lawton, what's up, buddy? So someone's saying, smart man don't want to pay the elite. So when 2018 and 2019, when Donald Trump started surrounding himself with these elitists or these weird people that shouldn't be, most of them should have been in jail. But, hey, Brian. How about the BC election? Yeah, we covered that. We made a video. The video's up. That BC election, the NDP won quite simply. Public sector, government workers getting their six-figure incomes, want to maintain the six-figure incomes. And for them, for job security, where I live is like 85% government. My entire town is government. It's like 85%. Me and like 7 other people in town are the only private sector citizens. Private citizens, like private-owned businesses here. Oh, but you got a liquor store in town. That's private. Yeah, it's privately owned, but it's heavily regulated through government regulation, right? Someone's saying there's people in Ohio eating cats and dogs. Are you horizontally challenged? No, I'm mentally challenged. I have a grade 7 or 8 reading ability, and I'm just like kind of partially retarded. Jet saying, I'm going to try and get on your mic in the night to share the science research we have been deplatformed over. Is it on Rumble? Is there a phone number? Yeah, just go on Rumble. Everything's on there. All the information you need to call into the show. We have a call-in number when we open lines, so people could call into the show freely. We've been doing our call-in show, well, since Trends in the Housing Market. We were doing call-ins and Trends in the Housing Market back in 2014. And then in 2017, when Mike of the Night kicked off, we were already doing call-ins for that. Yep, right on, Mike. I think the USSR was like 70% of the population working for the government. We are close to that. We are. Everything's government. Everything in Canada is just government. That's why we don't have private doctors. We don't have private. We have nothing private here. Our airlines are federalized. Everything we own is federalized here in Canada. And I kept telling you, Americans down south, that they're going to federalize your entire country. They're coming after the infrastructure. They're going to federalize your transport. Heck, I even predicted back in 2020 or 2019 that they're going to federalize your food store and have government food stores. Trump was actually great in the 80s. I loved his book, The Art of the Deal. I have that book. He saved New York. Same time frame as Lee Iacocca book classic, says Lenny Pooh. Is Harris? If Harris gets voted, we're cooked. They're not. They're not. She's not gonna get vote. No one's gonna vote for her. She's lucky if she gets 8 million votes. You guys have no idea what's going on here. This is one of the biggest deceptions. Again, just like the other one, and we played the video. Go back in the video and see. We told you back in 2018 that if what was going to happen. It's all. It's not for the people, right? It's not for you guys, and it hasn't been for me for you guys since 1918, since Woodrow Wilson. Trump's economy on foreign policy is good. Yes, Trump stopped all those the wars that Obama started. But Obama was dropping, what is it, 4 bombs an hour during his administration. 4 bombs an hour. Don't make me bring up the article. I don't want to get up right now. It's on the Daily Mail from the UK. That's the problem. It's they're funding wars, right? Mike, you were on Tony's channel, God Rules, a whiles back. Nice to see you again. Yes, Sherry. I spoke to Tony last month. I spoke to Tony a bit. We went over a few things. I think Gary's got it right here. Everything changed in 1902. Yes, Trump makes more sense. It's like the lesser of two, like, yeah, Trump would make more sense. If Trump wins, what do you think he could do with Bitcoin? There's nothing he could do with Bitcoin because most of it's still under private sector, unless he federalizes Bitcoin, right? I catch a lot of flack for being 54 and have never voted. Someone said, like, God is good then. Harris told that man that he's at the wrong rally. Yeah, we covered that on Mike last Mike, guys, watch the last Mike of the night. It's actually not bad. We had some good callers in. The show flowed nice. It was really nice. The last Mike of the night is on Rumble. If you guys want to catch it, we're not allowed. And we don't have freedom of speech on Rumble too. We're kind of like hidden in the shadows on Rumble. And let me show you guys. It's right here. If you go to mikeofthenight.org, there's our playlist of Mike of the Nights. So if you're driving or doing stuff in the background, you can have this playing. Sometimes there is swearing here, so guys, just relax. But there's all the Mike of the Nights there. I'm trying to bring them all over so we have them all for you guys, right? So they're all here. Trying to bring them all over for you guys to hear. So, and you could also, if you choose to, you could find me on I'm on Instagram, and then I'm on Facebook. You guys could find me on Facebook too. I got kicked off of TikTok, folks. They're not allowing me on TikTok anymore. You could buy me a coffee if you want to. There's a link in the description of this video. And I'm just checking out like our last live stream to make sure it didn't get taken down. And they won't let me on TikTok. My account, the Mike Martins one, is gone. I am I'm permanently banned now on TikTok, and I'm permanently banned on X. I've been banned on X now for almost 8 months now. So it's been yeah. So yeah. just kind of not welcome anywhere. And Rumble, we went a whole year off of Rumble because they wouldn't give us a stream key. That was a total nightmare. Three ring circus. Choose your ring of attention. Actually, Rob, it's a two ring circus, right? If there was three, four, five, six, seven rings, it would be interesting. It'd be actually more interesting. But it's just a two-party system under one rule. It's a two-party system under one rule, and that's something we've been talking about here for over 10 years, right? I've seen three-party systems under one rule. That's Canada, pretty much. So we got Mia in the house. We got full robotic form in the house. Steve said he shared it to X. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, they don't like me on X. Big time. Big time. I was the one that coined that phrase, freedom of speech without freedom of reach. And I refer to that as X and Rumble. They give you the freedom of speech, nobody knows you exist. We got Urban Burner from Toronto, Canada. Forget about it. So that's the deal. Urban Burner saying Viva Portugal. I got my Portugal flag right there. And I got my military order of Christ for the Portuguese military. That's my military order of Christ cross, Templar cross, founded in what was that 1100? Go to my guys. I did so many good documentaries for you guys, really well made documentaries, and none of them get any views because I'm again nobody. I'm just hidden to the masses. Keep carrying the message, Mike. That's right. Forever was for life. Do you think there's going to be a global economic crisis soon? There has to be. If we're going by their playbook, there needs to be. We should have had a crisis last week. That's how far behind they are right now. We should have had a crisis last week. Yes, I got bad news. Trump can't save us. He showed us that last time he was. Well, no one's coming to save you, but let the people choose who they want, though, right? That's what I'm advocating for. Vote Harris is saying, I am an illegal and I went to Venezuela to a five. I'm illegal from Venezuela to a five-star hotel for 3 years in New York. When I came here, we all get $36,000 and an EBT card. Uh, I like your haircut. Imagine if you lose weight, you'd look so good. Yeah, I'm an old man, guys. You gotta remember, man. You guys gotta remember, I'm an old man. I'm gonna be 47 in March. I already got one foot in the grave. Do you have any limited edition items, says Kevin? I got some comic books. I do have some hard to find board games and hard to find stuff, yeah. We can't pay the interest on the debt. You need the cowboy hat back. Yeah, in the spring. I'll put the cowboy hat in the spring, folks. I got free housing here, free healthcare, free college. So that's a Venezuelan saying that. Free college, free housing, free plastic magic card with so much money. Of course, what does that sound like? Canada, right? Canada's bringing in people too. Someone's asking me if I have Amazing Fantasy 15. No, I don't have that. Mike, you know there's a new video game basically doing your life, running a game shop, uh, trading card game shop. Thought you'd get a laugh to hear it. Oh, really? What's the game called? Do you think CIA's behind Bitcoin? Well, yeah, they had to play a part. It wouldn't be allowed if there wasn't some sort of governance intervention, either through military or some government branch. I don't know about how independent anything is anymore, right? My loyalty is to God, right? Right? And to Jesus, right? That's my loyalty. Governments. That's why I have no loyalty to government, right? No, I don't have a PlayStation 2. I have PlayStation 2 games, but I don't have a PlayStation 2, unfortunately. So we got Bagrav from Love from India. Yeah, so that's the deal, folks. That's the deal. That's where we're going. You know the story about the donkey who fell in the well? The people started to shovel the dirt on him to to bury him out. He's just kept stomping down the dirt and stepped on out. It's called TCG Card Shop Simulator, and loyalty to God is the best answer, the only answer that doesn't disappoint. Hey, Mike, I enjoy the content. Do you think it was an error on the Democratic Party to let the Rogan Harris podcast happen? Again, Joe Rogan is controlled opposition, right? Joe Rogan, Tucker Carlson, anyone that gets paid a salary to come on and tell you what you already know. It's controlled opposition. So watch out what they tell you. And then you have controlled information distribution. Those are the influencers on all these social media platforms that came mysteriously after COVID. They get paid to tell you what you know, and they get paid for telling you what you know. So watch out for the controlled information distribution. That's people that were reached out to. I've been reached out to multiple times. Um, we can make Mike of the Night the next Joe Rogan experience. They know Joe Rogan's getting old. They know these guys are getting old, right? They need someone that could like we do Mike of the Night. I could sit there for 3 hours and talk to everybody and have open lines with no screening. They know I've got it, but I'm not for sale. I don't care. I don't care if I die dirt poor. Do I watch cricket? No. If voting made a difference, would they make it? They would make it illegal. Mark Twain. There you go, John. 100%. That's a good quote. So Vote Harris is saying my country, Venezuela, emptied out all their prisons and sent us all here. Same thing with in Cuba, 1980, 81 with the Cuban bar. Remember the whole Cuba in 80, 81 when they were basically announcing communism of some sorts, or something got really bad in Cuba, and Castro, America said, if you make American soil, you'll become you could become naturalized. If Cubans make it to American soil and set ground, that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't have the Illuminati card game. I am sold out. I'm got more in. You should get. You should set up a chin up bar in your doorway. Do a couple every time you walk through the door. Yeah, just some chin ups. I was only in prison for murder. Most of them hurt little kids. Have no fear. Only love and trust God. No man. God, no man. That's Dirk Zink. Good luck, Mike, says Sherry. Well, thank you. Good luck to you, too. Yeah, I should have like a kind of like a studio thing, like I do Mike in the Night for the store, and I could have like a flag in my goes. Yeah, so today, guys, we'll be talking about something. Someone's asking about UAP and their origin. What's you? Just refresh me what UAP is. Just so much acronyms out there. United Parcel Services. That's UPS. Trust God, love people, but make no friendship with evil. That's right, Lenny Poo. It's just everybody is. Woo! Basically, UFO's new name. Okay, guys, I didn't know what UFO's new name was. Um, I don't know, man. There's definitely something going on. Something bigger than us, right? And it's all God. In the end, everything traces back to God. Some of the best science in the world traces all back to God. This whole evolution thing that they tried to sell us at school, that's the biggest piece of crap in the world. So we got much joy in the house. Greetings from Ontario. Yes, our beautiful creation. Everything was put together. Everything was assembled. But it wasn't assembled like you guys think it was. It was actually said into place. Everything was said into existence. When God said, right? So John is saying they're pushing asteroids now on MSM. Asteroids are kind of really back burner. For them to be pushing asteroids now is kind of interesting because it's usually climate change, global warming, acid rain, call farts, and then they go in that big circle that we've been talking. That circle, that flow chart that we make for you guys on Mike in the Night back in 2018. We did a whole flow chart showing how they kind of bring that around every time, and then alien first encounters, and then meteors, and then Brian's in the house. People, I hope, realize what reality is going on. If you pray for wisdom, God grants you it. Yo, Pamela, where you been, man? We've been live for 32 minutes, essay. Yes, Letty Poo saying the vibration of the spoken word. Yep. Nicole, I could say hi to you. Yes, I know you got grandbabies. I know. Enjoy, enjoy. Brian saying, let's hope Trump gets in. Yeah. Let's hope something different. Let's hope there's a shakeup because the public sector is getting way too big in America, just like Canada. Canada is all public sector. It's all government, and there's such little private sector left. And oh, here, let me find for you guys here real quick. So when everyone keeps telling you that America's the best, this is an article we've been actually covering for you guys since I don't know 20. When was this? 2017. We covered this in 2017. America dropped 26,171 bombs in 2016. What a bloody end to Obama's reign. According to new figures, the U.S. dropped nearly 3 bombs every hour, 24 hours a day. Dare we think how Donald Trump will continue this legacy? Well, he stopped all the bombing, and that's from The Guardian. So when your friends tell you that's fake news, Mike, no, it's The Guardian. The Guardian equivalent to CNN, the fake news in America, too. So when they tell you that's fake news, there it is right there. But they're going to digitally book burn and everything. We've been talking about digital book burning for over 10 years now. So we got someone from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in the house, Eduardo. Yeah, oh wow, it's November 1st. I didn't think we'd even make it to November. Somebody here is from Alberta, Canada. Yeah, aliens are coming too. Everything's coming, guys. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah. Life with Isaac's in the house. EMP outburst. Eat each other alive. Yeah, solar flare, aka AP. If you guys want to watch this stuff that you're talking about, just go to Old Mike in the Nights. We covered all this stuff before they pulled the trigger on the pandemic, which we told you they were going to pull the trigger on the pandemic. Yeah, Life with Isaac is from Arkansas. On my way to your store. Can I join the stream? Says Jaden. Well, I don't open till 11, bud. Sharon, good afternoon. Come and see me after I open. That's fine. We're the aliens. Trump 2024. I'm new. Are you a GameStop or something? Nope. Just private owned game store. Private business. Sherry saying, yes, you did, Mike. 5 days until Battleground USA. I was in the Canadian Forces. Yes, I remember. Did you ever email me before to tell me that? Someone emailed me recently to tell me they were in the. Do you have Pokemon cards you can show us? You know, this new Pokemon thing came out the other day. It's really nice. I got it in for the kids for Christmas. This thing right here is really nice. This Charizard toy. It's a statue. It's really nice. It's heavy. It's actually like it actually weighs like 11 pounds a box. So really impressed with that. Say this. So Nicole says, say this, I pooped on my phone. Can you say my name? It's Bobby Finch. Alright, anyways, guys. It's a very interesting time to be alive, my good friends! To be alive! Yeah, Mark, no worries. So, here we are, folks. Yeah, and that's why that's why the Democrats had no primaries, and we predicted it in 2020. There'll be no Democratic primaries for 2024. Biden is his election. Or whoever they select, right? Because if Kamala had to be voted in through Democratic primaries, in the Democratic Party, she would have lost to everybody else. So, if you guys can't see this is fixed by now, I really don't know what to tell you guys. Pamela saying, I'm excited for Mike in the Night. I've been in an angry mood. Yeah, Mike in the Night this Saturday, guys. 6 p.m. Pacific time. I'll be live with you guys. Someone's saying third party for 2040. That's democracy, Mike. Don't you know? Have a good day, friends. Have to get ready for work. Subscribed. Thanks, John. I'll see you on the flip side. Come and join us on Saturday for Mike in the Night, and join our 100-man army there, and be part of our committee. And call in. We're gonna get some open lines and get some predictions from people on this, and find out what the heck is going on. Yes, second week of December, we're doing our annual prediction show that we did since 2017. We are doing our annual prediction show. So I'll give everybody 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Everyone's gonna get 6 minutes on your call, open lines. And you're going to tell us what you predict for 2025. Okay? And if you haven't seen our prediction shows, we got prediction shows going back to 2017 on Mike in the Night with annual predictions with call-ins. Love you too, Mark. America now installs candidates. Yes, they have to. It's all part of the show. Remember, it's a show. Right? You got to audition for the part. Can I join your army? and make it double. You're already part of the 100-man army. Thank you for saying my name. Yeah, no worries, my Mark. Crypto boom or bust? It depends on confidence. Okay, here. We want a prediction? Crypto boom or bust? Crypto boom if Kamala gets in. Crypto plateau if Trump gets in. It just kind of, I think crypto won't go anywhere if Trump gets in. And if Kamala gets in, crypto will go to the moon. Why? No confidence in governments. There's no confidence in government. People will start finding other places to park their money instead of parking it in their bank accounts. So there it is right there. Pamela saying, my husband waited 4 hours to vote today. I'm not going. God's to McDonald's and get the whole menu. Crypto's here to stay, says Lenny Boom. So, guys, I need to ask. Oh, guys, there's a little link in the description of this video if you want to buy me a coffee. It's more than appreciated. I don't get anything from anywhere. I've been offered a lot of money. I've been offered like $2,000-$3,000 an episode of Mike in the Night, but they're gonna provide me with the headlines. They're gonna provide me with some callers that are gonna call in and sway the show. Yeah, no. Yeah, all those guys are getting old. All these people, these controlled, all this controlled opposition is getting old, and they know it. I'm still in my early 40s. Mid 40s now, but still, I got lots of retirement life ahead of me if God permits. I got lots of talking to go ahead going forward if God permits. Right? I got lots ahead of me. Oh, Sarah's back. How you doing? Robbie's here. We'll talk. Yeah. Well, so second week of October, yes. Second week of December, yes, we'll do our Mike in the Night prediction show. 3 people have already emailed me this week asking if we're doing a prediction show this year that we do every year. We are. We got people from Iran here. Thanks, guys, for joining and tuning in from all over the world. Guys, don't forget to join us for Mike in the Night. There's the episode is already up on Rumble, ready to go. We're hidden on Rumble, so you got to follow the link to find us because we're just not findable. So there it is, Mike in the Night, 577. It's a big show, call-ins and headlines. And MikeInTheNight.org takes you to our playlist. Somebody go watch 576. Go watch 576. It's a really good episode. 575 was very vulgar. There's a lot of swearing in it. And then 574 was okay. 573 was great. So we got all the episodes here if you want to watch episodes of Mike in the Night. And you can follow me on Instagram if anyone cares. I'm on Instagram. And if anyone still cares about Facebook, I'm on Facebook. And if anyone cares, you can buy me a coffee, link in the description. And I am banned off TikTok. I cannot log in with my Mike Martins. They won't let me into my account. I had over 80,000 followers on there. And they nuked that channel, or they just nuked it on me. So, whatever. Yeah, someone said this, the world is going quantum. Yeah, remember we're talking about quantum computing in I found a video from 2015. We're talking about quantum computing. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Anyways, what time is it? I'm gonna open my store soon here. Yeah, I'm gonna open soon. I'm gonna probably make myself a coffee here, and I'll be here at the shop all day till 5 o'clock if anybody wants to come over and see me. Sarah's saying, which country are you moving to, Mike? I'll probably, if the worst case scenario hits, I'll move to the Azores. Ryan saying, I like it when you swear in your casts. Shows passion to the topic. Yeah. Good morning, all. Have a great day at work. Oh, hey, Sandy. Nova Scotia, New Scotland? Nah, it's too cold, man. I'm getting old for the cold. Oh, I can't vote. I'm in the territory of the crown, the royal crown of Canada. I'm under King Charles here in Canada. We're under the crown. Yeah. Yep, that's where my mom and dad are from. San Miguel Sur. That's where I'm from. Guys, I can't vote. I'm in the British Crown territory. Yeah, Canada India conflict. Honk honk. Yeah, Canada and India should be having no conflicts whatsoever. Period. But countries should not be having conflicts with each other, especially when they're a world away. It's the most pathetic, disgusting, stupid thing ever. We should have a problem with America. We should have a problem with countries that border us, not creating problems with around the world. Edward's asking, how does Trudeau stay in power? I told you guys in the 2017 live stream. Trudeau is here to stay. He's not going anywhere, and he'll remain in a capacity of he's going to remain in a form of capacity still after he gets out, when he gets out or whatever. He'll still remain in an advisory capacity. Mark my words. So my mom's from Puta Delgada, and my dad's from Nordeste. Yeah, I'm from Candelaria. From Candelaria. It's close to Setsidaj. What would be your problem with America? No, nothing. I'm just saying, if we're going to have a problem, you have a problem with a bordering country, right? You have a problem. Like, if I was in America, I would have a problem with Canada. Like I've been warning you guys since 2012. Wake up, America. Canada is your biggest threat. Americans need to wake up to Canada. Forget Iran and Iraq and all these other countries. Canada is America's biggest threat. We are Chinese communist owned. All our half or all 3/4 of our real estate's owned by China. All our government, people that are in government, all either Chinese or CPP nationals. So, so that's the problem. America's biggest problem is Canada, especially with migrants coming in. And we read this on Mike. We read this on Mike of the Nights. Are sneaking across the upstate New York border. They're up in upstate New York, getting across into America to attempt to assassinate somebody. We have that. We cover that. America's biggest threat is Canada. It's just Carl saying no. Mexico more so than Canada. Not if you regulated your southern border. Mexico would not be a problem. If America regulated its southern border, like the Canadian northern border, you would have zero problems in coming in from Mexico. Zero. In Canada, you walk through a cornfield in Canada into the United States by chance, and you get lost, they'll SWAT your ass. They'll deport your ass. The Canadian-American border is the most, with ground sensors, radar, with everything, is the most secure border in the world. Yeah, Mexico shouldn't have any. America should have zero problems with Mexico if America um, defended its southern border like it does its northern border. So there it is. There you go, Carl. Yes, we agree, my friend. It's just Carl, but we agree. It's all by design. That's right, Memory Man. All by design. Silent Walk, what's up, man? All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get things going here. God bless you all. Thanks, Carl. Thanks, Life with Isaac. I'll see you guys. Guys, join us Saturday tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Los Angeles time for Mike in the Night. We're gonna go live, and I will open lines for first-time callers. So we're gonna be doing some open lines. We'll have a few callers in, and then we'll do open lines. Okay, guys? Mike Martin's here. I have spoken.